Here we go. Now we're in. Now we're up. So, I just went and grabbed a couple of new things that have been dropped on us, like the tried and true Halo Teabag. We have Helldivers 2 content. It keeps happening. They keep pushing it. I keep playing it. Shit. So, this is a new Warbond control group. Looks like they're doing some sciencey shit. Looks like we are the guinea pigs. Let's see what it's about. That is not correct. Hold on. Much better. There we go. Did you say Industry of Science? Ministry of Science presents. That really sounds like some Warhammer shit. Hold on, you already got me pausing. Are there 7 barrels to this gun? Oh, it's okay. It's beautiful. It's just I want it. They got 1 barrel for every single hole of the human body, and I'm excited. At least for the face. Maybe the handles for the other hole. A plasma quasar. Okay. Ooh. And we got some what would you call this? Like space raiders? I like the heavy. Like the stormtrooper plating style. But then the other dude looking like he got some kind of like full-on space helmet. And then it looks like they're both just wearing oxygen packs right on them. Now, what I think the trailers always do a disservice of, because they're just teasing it, but they don't tell you what the armor ability actually does. Why are their boots smoking in the background? And what the fuck is that circle thing? New armor capes. Capes. Okay, capes are good. I like the capes. Alright. Got a little more of the neutral color vibes, but that's alright. Oh. They're naming them. Heavy armor Apollonian. 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 It's probably right one of those ways. So they are going for that Astronautica theme. Bleeding Edge. So this is the space part, this is the tech part. Gotcha. And he was holding something new in his hand too. So look, this is probably going to be medium piercing. The variable. And then it has a mode where you can fire every single barrel at once in it. That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. So we're just getting, are we getting 2 massive blowout weapons? This and the plasma quasar. Yeah, what's the other one? The Epoch. Hell yeah. And it's a stratagem, of course. Of course, it would have to be. And I think it's just exactly what I described. Oh? Oh? Is there an unsafe mode? Is that what we're looking at? I mean, that's fine. That's allowed. In fact, it makes it better to put it on safe mode and then hand it to your bud and be like, "Hey, check out this shit." And then he do this. The arc. Oh. Huh? Huh? We are incorporating Illuminate technology. Oh, I can't wait for those fuck, what would you call them? Like quantum guns? I need some quantum weaponry. Okay? I need weapons that teleport parts of the enemy's body into their own body. Okay? You know how dope that would be? To shoot a limb into their head? To shoot their own limb into their head? You can't tell me that wouldn't be dope. A warp pack. So we're fully harnessing this technology. Side effects include maiming, death, loss of consciousness, loss of ethereal consciousness, loss of soul. Wait, what's this green energy? This is the first I'm seeing this green energy. I haven't seen anything make that in this entire game. Nothing has that aesthetic. We have purple for the Illuminate. That is known. That is a known quantity. It looks. Oh, okay, never mind. This was the bug blowing up. I'm a dummy. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna be beautiful. Could you imagine a full team of 4 on that? You would just burn everything alive. I can't lie. I like this one. And this dude's got some good patriotic energy. I'm down. Safe and fun. Sponsored by the Ministry of Science. No Helldivers were injured in the making of this video. Aye. I don't want to get court-martialed. Okay, there's a nice little look right there. Oh, they got. That's nice. That's nice. You got the cum shot coming out of it. That's good. And that's beautiful. Just keeping the boots there is beautiful. Control group. They're literally testing all their new science weapons on us. Like half the shit blows us up. That's literally the entire concept of the war bond. Is Super Earth testing all their brand new tech on our bodies. Which, I mean, for freedom. We have to do what we don't want to. Now, and this is going to be the one you'll be able to buy with real live IRL in the grass area money. And it looks decent. Enthusiastic mirth. That looks actually great. Now, what we need to do is check out the blog that they write up for every single one of these. Because this is where you actually can dive in and get the info. So number 1, launching on July 17th. That's about a week from now. This is the normal strategy that they always run when releasing a new war bond. They released the trailer a week before the war bond actually comes out, and I think that's good. That's a good strategy. I wouldn't even mind if it was less time than that. I wouldn't mind at all. Attention, Helldivers! The Ministry of Defense Research and Development Team has just declassified the following information for immediate release. You have been cleared to test a new range of experimental weapons built from acquired alien technology. What did I say? What did I say? That's exactly the entire concept of it. Yep, for deployment. And we watched that. That's good. Got the primary weapon VG-70 variable. A 7-barrel volley gun with three different firing modes. Well, fucking, we like that shit. Is there any other weapon that has 3 firing modes? I don't think there is. Let's see. We got volley, which fires a single shot from each barrel. So yeah, just that. Then you probably have Gatling, right? Researchers noted that using the total firing mode with a lot of ammunition may result in bodily harm to the user. We did witness that. That was in the teaser. The arc grenade, of course. Bounces while discharging electricity that strikes enemies. Okay, alright. So it's like a lasting fire effect for electricity. We've been waiting for this. Man, between this and literally the last Warbond, I think they have something electric for damn near every single classification. Like, we got the grenade. Hell, we got a dog. We got a stratagem. We got another grenade. Yeah. Maybe not everything, but they're building that archetype up. Yeah, and then here we got the Plaz 45 Epoch. I'm not gonna lie, doesn't look like a 45 to me. Not quite the 45 aesthetic that I'd be looking for. But let's see. Focused Sphere, which is then fired. The weapon is ready for battlefield use. Okay, yep. Explode when overcharged. We witnessed that as well. They did a good job of showing us how dangerous this fucking shit was. And then we got the laser. That's pretty self-explanatory. It's a turret. It's a laser. Don't stand in front of it. Easy shit. Now this gets me excited for the different kind of tech we're going to see using Illuminate technology and if it can be incorporated into weapons. That's what I would want. Yeah, even it said the most significant, exciting development is the Warp Pack, the Lift 182. Harness the power of dark fluid. That's the same shit we use to make the Meridian black hole and suck that bitch up. Generate a somewhat stable wormhole on demand. Yeah, we noticed it was somewhat stable. Shit tore you apart like Rick had materialized a portal between you and you. The wearer is pulled into the singularity, dematerialized, and rematerialized again. They did that in Willy Wonka, bro. Alright, now on to the armors. These ones are actually looking pretty good. I like the designs. It's got like a not so stormtrooper, guinea pig, science motherfucker kind of thing going for it. It's good. It's good. And we got, let's see, safety protocol, which why we're outfitting control group with 2 sets of armor designed to provide adequate battle protection. Now, where is the abilities? Each armor set looks professionally stylish with the coordinating cape. Okay, yes, we know. We know about the capes. Where's the ability? Did I pass over it? Adequate, yeah. That will allow for protection. Great of movement. It's not telling me what the ability is. I'm very disappointed right now. Unless armor sets feature new and exciting passive. There we go. We're just blind. Adreno Defibrillator. Is this a last chance? After you take lethal damage and the Adreno Defibrillator detects that the user has collapsed, it activates and revives the user to full motherfucking health. Ooh. I'm assuming once. That is really useful. Especially when you're going into some higher level shit. And since it revives you at full health, you don't have to use a fucking like a resquad. You don't have to call the homies in and deplete your numbers. In addition to all this, R&D is including new player cards. Okay, yep, we got player cards. Beautiful. That's really the biggest one. Except they didn't show. There's nothing about a booster. Is there? New emote. Covering ears. Finally With great scientific discovery, much hard work, sacrifice, we have Y1 with testing effort to control war boss with special. Oh, it's a title. I don't give a fuck about a title. I mean, they're nice, but where is the? Man, I'm gonna have to look that shit up though. Let's see what it would be. Control group, is that what it's called? I think, yeah. So we go control group. Yup. Easy shit. Look at that. Wow. It's on Games Radar. I thought it was on PlayStation. All right, let's look. No, we're not, I just want the picture. I just want the picture. Open. There. Ha, bitch. All right. So what do we got here? Art grenade, armor passive. Oh, they're not even doing one. Okay. All right. They did the shock one on the last one. Although I do also appreciate that it doesn't have like 4 different color patterns to unlock, which probably takes what, 200 medals? Do you know how long it takes to earn 200 medals, man? I think one campaign of Helldivers on, let's just say we're playing like expert or what's one, suicide, like expert or suicide or something. You probably getting maybe 20 in a whole campaign, 25. And you get a personal order that's 15. That's once a day. And then like once every week or two, or once or twice a week, depending on what the story is going on, you'll get like 50 there. But you gotta put in some work. You gotta grind a little bit to get a lot of that shit. So I don't like having to piece out all of my medals to buy the same exact color scheme for a bunch of different things. But that's just me. Let me know what you think about Helldivers, what they doing, where they going. They seem to just be going along with like their story, making weapons that they think are cool and tossing them in. That's what it seems like they're doing, and they're doing a good job of it because people keep playing. I'm one of them. But here, what do we got next here? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. That's right. That's right. They had a state of play thing going on. And they showed off apparently some Ghost of Yotei. I think I'm saying that right. But Sucker Punch here is going to show us exactly what's going down with their new game, because you know Ghost of Tsushima is goated. It's everything Assassin's Creed wishes it could be. Like you go play Ghost of Tsushima and you go play Shadows, and like, come on, man, come on, it's no contest. So let's see what they're coming out with, and not just like a little teaser trailer. We got like damn near
hello everyone,
20 minutes of gameplay here.
Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions.
Thank you.
Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of, and today Nate and I get to share more about our.
Sorry, and I even heard that the people from the islands that they made the game about fucking love it. They were hyped, man. They were like, yeah, people know about us. People like people see them. They knew, because they were having like, I couldn't even tell you what was going on, but they were having some struggles or something, and just to like shine light on them, they were hyped up. So that was something like just so heartwarming that happened. They just came out for the genuine support of their culture and their island and their history. It was dope.
Our next game, Ghost of Yotei. We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center.
I believe you.
We'll also talk about Ghost Combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time
'Cause they did
new special modes of play.
Okay. They did stances in the first game where each enemy or each enemy type or whatever you want, however you want to say it, was weak against a certain type of sword play. So you would switch in between these mid-combat to deal with certain enemies because you genuinely could just sweep the floor with motherfuckers if you just switched to the right thing. If they were a big burly motherfucker, you switch to the earth stance. Now you can stand 10 toes with them. That's just how the gameplay. It was really smooth and was really engaging to have to bounce around like that mid combat.
But let's start things off first.
So we'll see where they
Talking
take
about
it.
a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
The what now? Oh, it's a demon. Oh, we gotta burn those. Onro? I say that right? Probably not.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo. A
Okay,
wrathful
okay.
ghost bent on revenge.
That's
And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies.
that is exactly what they did in the first game to the other characters. That's why they called him the Ghost of Tsushima. It was about him. He was the ghost because he was implementing an era of guerrilla warfare where you would actually sneak in, and it was like sneak in and attack him from behind or poison him or some shit, and it was considered extremely cowardly. Like, no honor. And I don't know if you want to know anything about Asian cultures. A lot of Asian cultures, they put honor pretty fucking high up on their, like, list of important things. So you don't, like, they didn't fuck around with that. And then your main character was just like, yeah, but they're murdering people, so I'm just gonna shove them into a barrel and close it forever. And that was that was his mentality.
So long as she can punish the Yotei Six.
Oh,
A ruthless
you know
gang.
it's a good enemy team when there's a number in the name. Like, do they have to recruit a member if one of them dies, or do they change their name? Because you know we're gonna be killing every single one of these motherfuckers. Everyone.
Who slaughtered her family.
Ooh!
After 16 years in the South,
Are they gonna
she's
have some, like,
returned home
notable
to
actors
their
in this?
spirits to rest.
Because Ghost of Tsushima, I think the dude that played your uncle was a really notable actor. He also played in Shogun, which if you haven't seen Shogun, watch that shit. If you want to, like, get hyped up for this and get into that, like,
It's
kind of
warm
feudal
memories
era,
of her family that propel her forward.
that's a good one. That's a
When
good one to
Atsu
do.
returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
They're doing dual worlds. Now, this is probably
By giving you
that is probably only going to occur in very specific areas and for specific missions. I might be completely wrong. I could be a liar. I don't know.
the freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward.
Hell
Hunting
yeah.
down the Yotei Six
Yeah, the pass has like
is a
a
near impossible
the
task.
brightness filter
She'll
turned up.
face 1,000 blades, but the Onryo is relentless.
And
with each
1,001 shall
victory,
face
the
hers.
ghost story around her grows.
Hell yeah. They really gonna think I'm a demon. I'm gonna show no mercy. The edge of Japan.
Ghost of Yote focuses on player freedom more than any game Sucker Punch has ever made.
Okay.
But it's also a game that, at its heart,
I mean, they've always done open world games. Like even Infamous was the very first one was completely open world. Sunset Overdrive was open world. Ghost of Tsushima was open world. But I don't know. Is it that specific sentence feels more like a marketing ploy than something they can actually implement in game as a serious mechanism?
is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films.
Unless they're gonna make like
So let's start
getting
off
from
by
place to
talking
place.
about exploration at the edge of Japan.
Yeah. Dude, and that
We all
mountain
have
in the
different
distance is
playstyles,
dope.
So we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wander, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story.
Was he just explaining difficulty levels? I think that's all that was. Wait. Here, one sec. We forgot to. Okay.
As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni,
Oh, this
could
is
uncover
new.
a landscape scarred
I like this. Hold on.
curiosity to
I
wander.
wanna see what some of these
your
cards
thirst
are.
for combat, or a
Is this
deep
gonna be
desire to
like
stay focused
any
on the story.
person you can do this to that you defeat?
As you explore,
Or like you talk to this person, they give you a card. These is little clue. That's not a. I don't like riddles, man.
there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new
Okay,
adventures
okay.
in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you.
Right.
If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover
Where they at, son?
scarred by fire with more bold samurai-like enemy.
Hold on.
You could-
Hold on. So we can new weapon or new region. Well, I mean, I'm going new region. Why wouldn't I go new region? I want to find a whole new place, not a whole new thing.
Uncover a landscape scarred by fire
And then-
with more bold samurai-like
So
enemy.
there was 2 options on the bottom and 3 cards on top. So is that like maybe those are the clues that you're following and you can ask about certain things out of each of those clues if you scroll over maybe?
to fight and abilities
Okay.
for Atsu to learn.
Okay, we
Or
love
you ask
fire.
about-
Ooh, okay, see, here we go. They're showing us. This also has new weapon, new region. Ooh, we want the chain scythe.
The Kitsune might
That-
lead you to an area filled
that's
with
gonna
snow,
be-
deception, enemies that ambush you,
Ah.
and new ninja-like tactics.
Bro, he straight came out. He came out like Dwight out of a snowman.
To an area filled with snow,
Trying to take Jim
deception,
down.
Enemies that
Look at that.
ambush
Oh
you,
my
and new
God.
Ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards
Hey, trying to read.
you and new ninja-like tactics to study. Atsu draws cards.
That's fine. The Kitsune, the merchant I was escorting, were headed to the Red Crane Inn. Okay, so it feels like the cards are the missions, right? Is it just a representation of the missions? Because like up here, I don't see any kind of mission thing, so it feels like you just kind of slide through this to run it, because you can sort by category and everything. Wolfpack. Dude, I swear to God, if Alan has a cameo in this, he better have the baby.
For each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The
Okay,
more
yeah,
you play,
these are your
the more
adventures.
the game unfolds for you.
Beautiful.
As she makes progress against the Yote 6, her legend as the on-rail grows.
Oh, people start recognizing her, and they want to beat the fuck out of her.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
I was right.
lost.
Good shot. Good
I'm
shot.
looking for some old friends. The Ote Six.
Ooh. We don't say that name around here, son. Ooh. He's trying to
There's a
get
hefty
cut.
price on Atsu's head.
I can't even
Now,
tell what the
Atsu
price
can
is.
Also hunt down her own bounties
They need a
that bring
number
her
like on
all
Luffy.
around the land.
Oh fuck, they got the
This-
Joker? Yo, I haven't even seen that anime yet. I didn't know there was a tie-in.
This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
Crow Genzo. Ooh. Black Powder. So these are gonna be boss battles. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. And then you can, then you can interrogate them. Where's the weapon? Beautiful scenery. I heard some inspiration that they took for the first game and for the entire style of the games was, I can't remember the director's name, but he was an old school, I want to say Japanese director, but he was famous for his shots always having the environment moving. It was like rain, snow, leaves, it like so much movement in the environment, wind, like everything, trees rustling. They made sure there was always like elemental motion in his shots, and they took a ton of inspiration from that when creating a lot of this imagery and a lot of the scenery in the Ghosts games, Ghost of Yotai and Ghost of Tsushima.
Clan Eguchi, you're here for my bounty.
Yes, exactly. And we're gonna kill every single one of these we're gonna get so much money. So is it just a bunch of bounty hunters trying to kill each other? Because if I have a bounty on me, am I even allowed to turn in a bounty? How does that work? Do I gotta turn in double my bounty to get on bountied?
Altars of reflection. Finding one
Oh, this-
inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead.
Oh, it unlocks abilities. Okay, in the first one, we just did haikus to feel better. Ooh, we got stuff. Attacks. Hold on, what was that first
New
part?
ability
Show that again.
To help her on the journey ahead.
Here we go. Growth. That's your level up system. Core. Okay, yep. You got to work on them abs. You got Anro. You got melee. Revenge is a whole entire skill tree. And then wolf. Whatever the fuck that means. See, attacks. Parry an attack at the last second to slow time. And perform a counter attack. That's the very first ability you learn is to slow down time? Damn. Could be pretty easy.
They are fun to find on.
Oh, what's it? Disarm counter. There we go. Get that sword out of their hands. Stab them with it. Eat their sword. Earn spirit on a successful disarm.
Their own, but for
spirit
a
is
quicker
kinda
run,
like
you
your
can
mana
always buy
gauge.
A traveler's map from the cartographer.
Okay, okay.
Ghost of Yote.
A more interactive map, it
isn't
looked
going
like.
to rush you through anything. You can choose what motivates you most.
Well, isn't
I
that...
think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Instead of having to climb a tower, that sounds fantastic. That trope is so overdone. And I appreciate the Shrek music. Flower streams will give Atsu a boost. Okay. So these are the tracks you want to use to actually travel quickly. What is it? Is it like some kind of powdered substance she can get up her nose and it just makes her want to go real fucking fast? Is that what it is?
The lands around Yote
Ooh.
are vast.
Ooh.
It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you excited. Embrace that curiosity.
See,
and let the wind.
That's how I know it's a talking point. They said engage in the content. That's how I know this wasn't written by like a game gamer. It was, that part was definitely written by corporate.
Guide you on your hunt.
Mastering the blade. Yes, let's get into some full combat.
Ezo is a dangerous
Are we changing
place.
it?
Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you.
Okay.
Will you choose a katana, spear, a surigama, odachi, or dual swords? Each is
I think the third
uniquely
one.
effective against a particular enemy and has their own set of upgrades to discover and
Okay.
master.
So, question, are we going to be able to switch weapons mid-combat to accommodate for multiple styles of enemies? Or are we going to have to... Maybe we can choose 2 or 3, and we gotta see what the landscape and what the enemies are going to be beforehand. It's more of a set up your play style to beat that specific encounter before going in kind of thing.
Saito banners.
Saito.
Let's see
The
how she
Huanua.
uses these weapons in
Huanui.
the field.
Huanai,
Searching for
Huanu.
leads on Lord Saito.
Something. You know they're bad because it's red. That's how you know it's bad.
The soldiers needed more to
Ooh.
free you.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops while our families
Bro, those guys didn't give a... They saw me coming.
Atsu's no samurai.
You gonna tell me I didn't look immediately suspicious?
She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight.
That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about with the lack of honor that the main character had to go through in the first game to get to a point like this. Like he had to like shed his culture and become something unrecognizable, and it fucked with him. So we'll see how her character kind of manages that, if they manage it at all. Because it seems like right up front she's ready and willing, like they said, to use every single tool available. All right, hey,
Combat
hey,
has the feel of a
You're good at
classic
blocking.
samurai movie.
it should. That's what I would
Every
expect.
motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
You want that little bit of Batman style. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right down in the corner. We got all five types. Ooh. And then we got what? Smoke Bomb, Fire Sword, Goku, and Naruto abilities. Ooh. Hey. Ooh.
If an enemy swings hard,
Man, he
Atsu
got
can lose her weapon. But if she's quick,
he got
can disarm
disabled.
them.
I mean, they'll probably be able to pick it back up, but it'll be a very major inconvenience.
Choose the right weapon for the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge odachi
Damn.
is best.
She shouldn't have a spine anymore. After that. Oh, never mind. She took his. I want to see somebody sheath a sword like that. I want to see somebody do it in real life.
It looks like the
Exact
one in
replica
charge.
of that sword.
Tonight, we feast.
Yeah! Meat's back on the menu, boys! Oh, they got some kind of soup going. Oh!
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work.
I mean,
too.
that's kind of a
Atsu's
staple
got
ability. They
mental
have those in a
arsenal.
lot of stealth style things. Ooh, you got that long barrel.
Bounty hunter.
Bro, you so bad at life, people know you as the hungry.
Thrown
you can't even
weapons
feed
like
yourself.
kunai,
What the hell, bro?
bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge.
Hell yeah.
When
I heard that was a
enemies
real
switch
thing that they
weapons,
used.
You'll have to adapt.
I heard that ninjas used to actually hollow out eggs. Like, they would hollow out both ends, blow through them to get the egg out, and they'd probably wait for it to dry or some, and then they would put ground glass into the egg and like seal up the little ends, and they would use that and throw it in like samurai's eyes and shit, because you know they had eye holes so they could see, and they just be fucked. They're like, you just don't see for the rest of your life now. That is the consequence of getting in a fight with a ninja.
Dual swords are best against spears.
And by the way, I saw that on Deadliest Warrior, so you know, take that as you will. Man, she worked him. Oh, you're straight up pig, bro.
Tell me what you know about Saito.
Atsu
Yeah,
doesn't always
see,
fight
he's
alone.
a
She'll meet several allies on her hunt,
boss, so you can actually interrogate him.
including a mysterious wolf.
Oh, we can be a druid too. That wolf's got fucking timing, dude.
Atsu can set up
Did you
camp
train
under
him?
the stars of Ezo.
Does he know that you're wearing his sister on your back? Does he know?
But she's not always alone.
She got puppy or horse? You talking about the horse,
Hey, friend.
or just the voices in her
Share your
head?
Fire with the traveling peddler.
What is
A traveling what?
A mask
Oh, peddler.
said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest up, play your
Oh, you'll
shamisen,
just meet
or
random
get ready
people
for a
and like
fight.
character build and lore
It's also
acquire.
designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In
Like,
fact, in
okay,
places-
so they're like, "Hey, bitch, you missed this exploring, dummy," and so they just give it to you. Okay, so the wolf pack is the sitcom intro people, the main characters, as you would say, right? Isn't it?
The journal menu.
It's just the
from
main
Ghost of Tsushima
list
was
of main
opted for a
characters?
more character-driven way of managing allies and vendors.
Okay,
and
I think this is a dope way of doing it. This is a
Over
dope.
time,
This is a great way to set
Atsu
it up.
grows to have her own wolf pack.
I like the style.
Here, you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon.
I think calling it
for
wolf
you,
pack's
or when
kinda
a vendor
gay,
has
but
something
that's
unique
fine.
To sell. Managing upgrades.
Wait. I wanna check
track of
y'all
when a
out.
Sensei might have a weapon skill. Way to rest up, play your shaman.
Song of
or
Well-Being?
cook to ready for a fight ahead.
Do I have to flip the fish on
It's
my
also
own?
designed to help bring important characters.
I don't
and
cook
upgrades
that much, bro. I don't
straight
wanna
to you.
undercook that fish. That seems
In
dangerous.
fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima, we've opted for a more character-driven
Uh-huh,
way of managing allies and vendors.
Alright, zoom in on them now.
Amazing.
I wanted to see something.
Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack. And here, you
Got
can
you. I met Master Unamoto as a stranger in need of help, and nothing could be further from the truth. He's a one-man army and an expert with Kusuragadame. I think this is the guy that trained Luffy. I have done as Master Unamoto asked. I should return to his dojo.
keep
Okay,
track
so
of
he's a
when
trainer.
sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
Okay, so when it says I should go there, they can just show up at my camp instead. Okay. All right. I don't have to run all the way around the map. That seems like an upgrade. Less busy work traveling from place to place. A hardened bow maker who trusts coin over most everything. Okay, so it's Nami. It's a Nami Usopp combine. That's a tough way to live. She's a survivor like me.
Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open world game.
True.
At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have
I
to
bet
leave
that
where you're
cooking ain't gonna be
exploring.
nothing
The
like
game comes to you.
Monster Hunter Worlds or Wilds. Customization.
While exploring Ezo, you'll
Hopefully
discover
I
all
don't
sorts
have to
of
buy any
armor,
with real money.
charms, and gear. Perfect for building up
Okay,
Atsu
okay,
around
alright.
your chosen playstyle.
The first game did do a good job of actually giving you some good items to go for, some good looking shit that you had to unlock by doing things and not by purchasing it with real money. Great concept. Love that concept. Wish they'd do it more.
Atsu around your chosen playstyle. Are you stealth, range,
yes,
or
yes,
melee focused?
yes.
Find and
Yeah.
combine the pieces that are just right for you.
Wait. Hey! She looks like a stormtrooper too.
Find
What do we got? Charm of Futsu. Okay, so yeah, you can have a certain amount of charms. That's your kind of like passive build. It'll boost all your shit. Different. You got a musical instrument as part of your outfit? Okay, all right. Can I have an electric guitar? I want a didgeridoo.
and combine the pieces that are just right
Let's see what we got. Perfect dodges are easier to perform. I mean, that seems like an obvious one, right?
for you.
Especially early on.
And of course, customize
Drip.
the look of your armor.
You got
and
the drip.
weapons to make sure
Okay, so hopefully it's not too bloated, and you don't have to find like every single variant of an armor, because this is obviously the same armor with a color switch, right? You got your Spider-Man, you got Royalty, and then you got the Vex from Destiny.
that your version of Atsu looks
Okay.
and
Okay.
fights just the way you want.
I want her to use guns for sure. Ooh, I like that stealth outfit. That was dope. Goofy. That looks good. She looked like part of the Water Tribe on that one. Definitely Fire Tribe there. You look like a dragon, bitch. Oh my god. I would definitely do fire build on this drip right here. That seems perfect. Same with that. Ooh. Nope. Okay. Yeah, y'all doing good. Y'all got some variety. Music was another great part of the first one, by the
is
way.
Incredibly special to us.
Now, yeah, the music was amazing in the first game. I cannot even express. It got you feeling things like Expedition 33 did. Okay.
Our amazing
You don't understand.
composer, Toma Otoa has created a mashup of
Yeah.
Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life.
Okay. So you're saying like he uses the instruments that are from the East and then mixes in a little bit of style that is from the West. Like obviously he's using Asian instruments. Like that's undeniable. But it did sound like he was riffing a little bit like a guitar on that last bit.
Through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
でこうダウンビートまで
I love the way that conductors and producers like abstract their sounds when they're trying to explain shit to somebody. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. One time I was trying to work on some music with a dude, and I was trying to explain to him that this shit sounded digital, like it sounded like it was inside of a digital game, cyberpunk Tron-ish, like it's got that electronics footprint on it. And I was saying all that kind of shit to him, and he blanked out. He had no idea what I was talking about, bro. He had no clue, and it kind of confused me. I mean, boy's still cool. He's fine. We just like had a little like headbutt moment there, just being like, both of us being like, I don't know what you want from me right now, because I try to explain. But so it's funny to see like him just be like, go. It's beautiful. So, do they play it
If you
next to
like
the
what you
video?
heard, we're releasing
I'd
a
imagine.
new track.
Because I think a lot of composers for like movies and video games and stuff, they'll get given the content. They'll have the shots and everything lit and a lot of the main work done. And then they say, "Hey, we need a vibe for this," and they go to a composer. And that's how I see a lot of composers like explain their stuff like, oh yeah, I just sat down and watched it, and we worked for 7 hours and came up with this orchestral blend.
Featured in today's State of Play on your favorite streaming service immediately after the show.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but okay. I mean, boy going hard. He is. Ah, special modes. Photo mode.
The digital photography.
How many special
in the
modes do they
Ghost of
have to make it a
Tsushima
whole
is
section?
Incredible.
Do you think
We're
it's
happy
3?
to have
Is
photo
it 3
mode
different
back in
modes?
Ghost of Yotei, and look forward to seeing photos from
Is
your
it just
journey
is it just going to be like
across
photo mode, campaign mode, and co-op mode? That's another question. Are they going to expand on the co-op? Because they oh no, this is going to be difficulty settings probably. But they came out after the game came out. It was already out for months, maybe even like half a year to a year or something. I don't even know how long it was. But they had later come out with a co-op mission that you could do, or missions that you could do with the homies. Did that go anywhere? Because I like playing game with the homies. We like that.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside. of your
Subtitled?
favorite
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
classic
Samurai
films.
Cinema.
So,
This
at the
is.
beginning of the game, we're happy to offer full Japanese voice track
Oh,
with full lip sync that you can play with subtitles.
that's cool. Like if you're the guy that watches the anime on sub, even though there is a dub, this is for you. That is really cool that they did that with the full lip sync and everything. For the whole game is crazy. I thought we killed your whole family. Oh, that's why they all have to die. They Sasuke her. That makes sense.
覚えておけ。
Atsu.
アツだ。
Oh,
To take the feeling of stepping into a
Kill him.
classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white films.
okay. I mean, that's exactly who I was talking about at the beginning, saying who they were inspired by. They literally just mentioned him.
Director Akira Kurosawa's estate for
Akira
Kurosawa,
Kurosawa.
which
Ku-
emulates
Kurosawa.
his classic black and white films.
Hell yeah. Oh, it even has an audio filter and increased wind. They have increased wind. Because what did I tell you? That Kurosawa was famous for his moving background in his cinematography, especially when it came to weather and just natural environments. So the fact that they increased the wind for the Kurosawa mode is funny, so. It does look good. Although I really wish I could just increase the wind speed in the regular mode.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate two other influential directors who have
Oh?
had an impact on the genre as a whole.
Interesting. Quentin Tarantino.
First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins.
I don't know if
for a
I've
mode
seen
puts
that.
The camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw
Ooh.
experience, along with increased mud and blood splatter. And lastly, we've partnered
Actually-
with the director of Samurai Champloo.
I actually kind of want to play in that mode. Extra blood and mud. Closer combat. That sounds dope. This is a really interesting, like, alternate versions of play that you have here. Like one for the cinematic experience, or just different cinematic experiences that you can have playing the same game. Should I should I play it on regular or should I play it on the 13 Assassins?
Blue, Shinichiro Watanabe.
Oh, there's another one?
Turn this mode on. to
Watanabe,
listen to
I've heard that
some
name.
original Lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it matches the vibe. This track, maybe it's just this track. This track sounds a little bit more like a Gran Turismo theme, and not so much like Grand Adventure Across the Landscape.
Lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi
Yep.
tracks directed by
They even
Watanabe
call them
himself.
lo-fi. Like I don't know, man. You're going through a lot of the nature stuff, so the lo-fi, I don't think that does look dope. The juxtaposition of the yellow and god damn it, the pink and the black or the gray looks good. I need some different music though. I need you. I'm gonna need you to show off some other examples. Cause right now it feels like I'm in a video game menu or an elevator. It's not bad. I would like it's some of the best elevator music I've ever
There's
heard.
so many
But
ways to make your Ghost of Yote playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yote that is sure to be special.
is it as a man? This just seems like an animation or a dramatization, you might say. Because I'm pretty sure we already seen her mask was filled with gold to put it back together. Like definitely in here. I seen that. Like actually on the model of the character. What's the... Oh, okay. Alright. The way to play was a console skin. And of course, they're selling the whole entire console instead of just the plates. You could wait, unless these ones do the plates not come off this one? This one looks like it don't quite do that right. Cuz this is the new slim model, isn't it? I think so. Well, Ghost of Yote. It's actually looking dope. It's looking so good. They got the visuals. It looks like they got the
Today,
combat.
You've got a glimpse.
We didn't get a super long form version of the combat. Yeah, well, we got him fighting a boss.
Your own path while discovering
That
the
was
secrets of
reasonable.
Ezra. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using
Right.
lethal precision to overcome the odds.
Always
and
do.
Take revenge.
Always
as
do.
Yagro. Ghost of Yote comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much.
We're
for
playing it. Wait, is it PS? It's PS5 only, isn't it? It's a PS5 exclusive, isn't it? We might have to replay Ghost of Tsushima on PC while we wait for this bitch to come to PC. Yeah. It'll take a year, but it'll happen. Alright. Ghost of Yote, man. Nah, it looks like they're just doing more of what fucking works. And I'm about it. It's got great presentation, great visuals, great music. Looks like it's got great combat, especially when you can actually switch up the cinematic styles. I wasn't expecting that. So there's like customization to that level. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. That's for sure. Let's see what we've got next here. I had another one. I think I got 2 more set up. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I forgot what it was. Shark Dentist. This is the full announcement. This is the game, Shark Dentist. I hope it's like $15 because I want to play it so bad. Look at it. It's still alive. You just got these little bitty bits holding that boy in, bro. Bro, stop. You know the whole concept is not to take a jagged marino tooth to the back of the skull. Stop. They're holding it with duct tape. There's duct tape right there. No. Alright. Is that a gold tooth? Oh no, it's just rotted. This is safe. Why is carnage inside this shark? Ugh. Why? Don't. Use some gloves, bitch. What is wrong with you? Is this just that seems like a point and click style. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't if this is the gameplay, it's not looking great. Are we gonna have to see? I'm kind of curious and confused what the mechanics of that would be like. Am I using the analog stick to angle it? Right? See, I'm just not sure, man. It's giving like some mobile game ad vibes a little bit. I'm feeling a little sussed out right now. Once it actually like got into the gritty. We'll see. See, like, or is it just an announcement and this isn't the actual gameplay? Like, if that's the case, I really wish I wouldn't have watched this. Yeah, stupid. Yeah. Oh. That's what happens when you're a bad dentist, man. Should have gave the shark an apple. All right, so they do got it. This is by Alice Games. Never heard of them. Don't know. Shark Dentist. It's just on Steam. This is gonna be a little indie game. But yeah. I don't really know. It didn't look like it was real gameplay. It really didn't. Like if you go back to the way it selects the gums and goes into it, like look at this. It really gives off the energy of like the fake selection screen on the fake game ads that they have all over YouTube. Right here. Doesn't it? It just feels off, man. It just feels off. Ooh. Yeah, you can't wake him up. You can't wake him up. And again, that might just be a little technical cinematic that they're doing. But we'll see. We'll see where that goes. I don't know.
When you decide to step up to
I didn't decide. I never decided.
kind of fun,
I didn't decide nothing.
this kind of experience.
Hey guys. Let the games
All right, I'm also feeling this guy right here. I'm vibing on what he's saying. Please don't suck, because this we played Mafia 1, 2, and 3 on this channel. So I'm kind of hyped for this because this is Mafia Old Country. I guess IGN got some extra gameplay they could put out. We're gonna check it out, see what they got. Yes.
Come in.
I want to know what kind of city systems they're gonna have. If we're gonna be able to like take territory and shit. Like, cause that's always the, like, mafia fantasy is to just take over the fucking city by force. What did you say? Something about his daughter.
When Isabella became involved, however, it became our business.
Ooh.
Now we must send a message to all around that Torisi takes care of his family and his affairs.
All right, Don Daddy.
Will you do that, Enzo?
Whoa! It's the Capital
What
One
the?
base
I
guy.
just watched the trailer. This is
What did you do
ridiculous.
outside of the Capital One Cafe?
That was absolutely ridiculous.
No fees on checking.
Did I even get a minute in?
What's in your wallet?
That's crazy.
I will.
Goofy. Ooh.
Good.
He will. Like Bel Air.
Let's go.
Come on, gameplay. It was the title of the whole thing. Where is it? I see the game part, not the play part. Oh, here we go.
You're to meet with Tino's men.
Okay.
On a farm near Ludovici's villa, keeping an eye on things.
All right, let's drive
They
there.
can be a little rough, but first, let's get you what you need to get the job done.
Ooh. The armory. Why did you have to cut for that?
Careful what you say around.
Did
the
it
wire.
bug out?
Anyway, you ready?
I am.
Confidence is good, but don't let it become arrogance.
Nah, it'll become pure unadulterated skill.
I'll be in my workshop. Send him down.
Luca! No need to hold his hand. He's a big boy. Get back here.
Okay. Is most of this gonna? How much of this is gonna be on rails, bro? Another cut. Damn. They're just giving us like visuals and vibes right now.
Something like that.
Well, if you're here for grown man's work,
I still wouldn't even say this is too much gameplay. This is more just part of the game. Yup. Wait, pick up the shotty, bro. The shotty for close range. There you go. No, you missed it. Yeah, you already have a handgun.
The hunting shotgun.
Hey, listen to me. This boy's got good strats.
You've chosen them.
I have.
Good. I suggest you.
Bro, it's like a ritual.
Never know.
This is the weapon that you will choose to end the suffering of those who have wronged us. What the f-
Sam, I'm asking you to extend to
IGN, come on, man.
That's our last, best hope of saving the world.
What? Why are you flooding this video with ads? I've gotten 3 ads in 3 minutes. Sorry, an ad before the video started, and then within 3 minutes got 2 more ads. Ridiculous. Okay, yep. Good driving, looks good. Roads aren't as roady as they used to be. Cause this it's called the Old Country, bro. It takes place in Italy, which is just dope. So we're probably gonna get like a partly Far Cry 2 vibe with it, having like dirt roads and shit. Later. Just later. Like they're just showing like snippets of certain gameplay and walking scenes.
We're ready.
Bro, what the hell?
the Don has entrusted.
Y'all ain't even gonna crouch?
Listen well, boy. Ludovici knows the devil follows close behind.
Are you following me behind?
Spataro security will
That's what it seems like, bro.
You will prove him wrong. Bring the worm alive to the ruins of the old castello.
Just me? Alone?
Make a mess of this, and any misguided fate the Don has in you will be lost. Ukabisti.
Okay, alright.
Don't be an idiot.
I mean, if it's a main mission, I'll probably just fail and have to retry, right? Okay, so it's giving you... It's doing the style of like... Hey, here's the area you gotta get into. Find a way to get in. And figure it out. This doesn't seem as much of a setup where they're like, you have to go in this way for the story. I'm sure it's gonna have to end some way for the story, but seems a little more open-ended on the entering the mission. Unless you're just supposed to go towards the light, and I'm stupid. Yeah, they could just Naughty Dog it and put a lamp by it. Or that's the same thing Expedition 33 did. Was you could literally find the path in the game by following lanterns and lights and shit. Actually, a lot of games do that. It's a very common development tactic. As you do. He should have been standing there while protecting people I want to kill. This is the whole Ellie debacle. Like, bro, you shouldn't have been between me and my revenge kill. Like, that's your fault. Clearly. Actually, I don't even think this ain't even a revenge kill for him. It's not even personal. that feels like it makes it way more cold. Ah, the old coin flip. I mean, it do look good. The game looked good as hell. It looks smooth. It just doesn't look like it's pushing anything drastically new. Oh, like with each stealth kill, it gets dull or something. Okay, at first I was like, who you hiding from? I thought it was hiding from Dude by the Rocks, but I seen Boy pull through with the lantern. Ah, he was. Bro, stop. Yeah, bro. So annoying, man. Man, at least it let me get it like another 3 minutes into the video before it didn't. Oh, that's what he's seeing. He didn't even see him coming out of the box. I thought he noticed Boy moving. They didn't want to make us watch him walk that time.
One day I'll own a motor car.
Are you serious? On your wage?
How does a buffoon like that manage?
Ah, they're talking about how poor they are.
Got a grenade!
What?
I'll say this. Did you see his reaction to the grenade hitting his leg? I gotta say that was actually like good random dynamics.
One day I'll own
Look at that again. When he gets over to the side, he tosses the grenade, it hits his foot. And you can watch he pops up that foot like he got hit in that foot. Look. Boom. I might be reading into that way more, but that's what it seemed like. Okay. There's no middle dot reticle either. You gotta wait for that thing to beam in. You gotta steady your breath. Okay, yeah, you gotta get closer than that when you got a wide spread. You got a girthy shot, boy. You gotta get as deep as you can. Okay. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what too much else to say. It looks like a good cover shooter. It looks like a good Mafia game. I mean, I don't know what else you expect from a Mafia game, especially one especially when based in the past. I mean, they're all based in the past, but relative to the other games, like, they got basic weaponry, you know. They can't go absolutely crazy with it. They got a new mechanic on the knife where you have to sharpen it. That's a new thing. See, I figured the gameplay would be like this moment to moment. But what's going to really pull me in is if there's actual mechanics around, like, city building or, like, building up your family or something like that. I don't know what that other drive is going to be to not only play the game from moment to moment, but from mission to mission. Because obviously he's just doing this because boss fucking said so. Boss said it, you do it. That's it. That's how it works there. Because the consequences to not doing it are you get did. That's you do or get did. Those are your options. Especially in that world. So please. Yeah, no please here. All right. Well, yeah, they just cut up some basic gameplay. I'm not gonna lie, they didn't really show off anything that got me overly excited for this specific Mafia game over another Mafia game. Like we got just the regular driving around. We got the regular walking around. We got the stealthing around. We did that. You know. The only, like, newer thing was that knife mechanic, like I said. And, of course, we got the gunning around. But, hey. It's looking like it's going to be some good-ass quality story. It's not as tight-knit, it seems, as the first 3 games, or maybe the first 2 games. It seems like there's a lot more tension going on between the characters. But I'll definitely play it. We'll see how it goes. And I think this is really all I had for tonight. So, hey, if you came through, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And till that time,